Okay, good morning, good afternoon, guys. I hope you're well. I see I already have a hand up here. Let's make sure that I am unmuted before I do anything else. Okay, Kia. Okay.
Hello, ma'am. I wanted to say hi and good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so today we are going to play Kahoot. But before we do that, how are you today? Or all of you fine with the test on Monday? Any questions regarding the test? Anything you are struggling with regarding the test? Okay, nothing, no one, anything, no questions, nothing. Okay, bear with me. This is the first time I'm going to play Kahoot, or I did the Kahoot thing, so bear with me. And if I'm doing something wrong, just let me know. Like I said, it's my first time. So I'm just going to go to that page. Just make sure that it's okay. Let me just go to that page. I'm going to for your pin and everything. I just thought that maybe this will be a little bit of fun before your test on Monday. Okay, so there is the pin for the Kahoot we're going to do. If you just log in here. Okay, if you're not planning on logging in, or just send me a chat privately so I know, so I'm not looking for you. Okay. I'm just going to give you a little bit more time. And since we're waiting, if any of you want to ask me a question about the test or anything, please put up your hand or send me a question in the chat so I can know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just giving you a little bit more time. Like I said, if anybody is struggling with something, to maybe log in or with the pin, let me know so I know. Or if you're not planning on participating, just let me know also so I'm not looking for you. And like I said, bear with me, first time. So, okay, let's begin. Okay, So the first quiz is, what is the suffix to happened? What is the suffix in the word happened? Is it ed, ing, x, or ly? Okay, that is the suffix in the word happened is ed. Okay, next one. What is the suffix in singing? What is the suffix in singing? What is the suffix in singing? Yes, it's ing, singing. The suffix in singing is ing. Okay. Next one. What is the suffix in the word weakness? What is the suffix in the word weakness? Yes, it's ness, weakness. Okay, so the next question. What is the suffix in the word hopeful? What is the suffix in the word hopeful? That, not sure what happened here. Okay, the next one. What is the suffix in the word fixable? What is the suffix in the word fixable? Hello? Yes?
Ma'am, you're supposed to say which color is which.
Am I supposed to say which color is which? Like red is able, blue is ly, this is...
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I will do that. If it's easier for you, I will do that. Okay. So the next one, what is the suffix to the word woolen? Wooden. What is the suffix there? Red is able, N-E-N is blue, E-D is yellow, and I-N-G is green. Yes, it's E-N, wooden. Okay, next one. What is the suffix to safely? What is the suffix of safely? Red is Y, blue is LY, yellow is able, and green is ED. It's blue, LY, yes. So the next one. What is the suffix to hopped? hopped? Is it red ed, blue in, yellow ing, or green ly? It is red ed. Okay. The next question is, what is the prefix to expand? What is the prefix to expand? Is it red, RE, blue, EX, yellow, UN, or green, try? Yes, it's blue, EX. Okay, so the next question, what is the prefix to replay? What is the prefix in replay? Is it red EX, blue RE, yellow UN, or green IN? Yes, it's blue, the RE. The next one. What is the prefix to the word in front? Is it red IN, blue RE, yellow UN, or green extra? Yes, it's IN. So the next one. Not sure what's happening here. What is the prefix in the word non-fat? What is the prefix in the word non-fat? Is it red RE, blue IN, yellow non, or green pre? Yes, it's non, the yellow one. Okay, so what is the prefix in the word prepare? What is the prefix in the word prepare? Is it red EX, blue RE, green pre, or yellow un? It's green pre, yes. Okay. It's important to listen. What is the prefix to unmask? What is the prefix to unmask? Is it red UN, blue IN, yellow EX, or green try? Yes, it's red un. Okay, so the next one, what is the prefix to tricycle? What is the prefix to tricycle? Is it red tri, blue re, yellow pre, or green X? Yes, it's red tri. Okay, what is the prefix to disarm? What is the prefix to disarm? Is it red dis, blue re, yellow able, or green ly? Yes, it's red dis. So true or false? Re, the prefix re means again. Blue is true, red is false. It's true. Re means again. Repaint. I'm going to repaint this wall. Like I'm going to do it again. Okay. The next one. Try means before. Try means before. Is it true or false? Blue is true, red is false. It's false, yes. Just see here.
Ma'am?
Yes.
Could you say who's on the scoreboard?
I'm going to do that now. I'll do it in the middle. Okay.
Yes,
Then I'll
ma'am.
tell you who's on the scoreboard. Okay. Let me just, okay, next. So, un means wrong. Is that true or false? Red is going to be true, and see here. Blue is going to be true, and red is going to be false. That is false. Unmistakable means not. Un means not. Doesn't mean wrong. Okay. Okay. The next question is this means not. This means not. True or false? Blue is true, red is false. That is true. Like, okay, so now we are in the middle of the Kahoot test. Carmel is first, Kia is second, and Jocelyn is third. Then Sean is fourth, and Talia is fifth. Okay, so the next question. True or false? Less means without. Less means without. Is that true or false? True is blue, red is false. That is true. Meaningless without meaning. Worthless without worth. Okay. Able means past tense. If you put the suffix able at the end of a word, it means past tense. Blue is true, red is false. Okay, let's see here. Okay, it is false. Able doesn't mean past tense. It means past tense is ed. If you put ed at the end of a word, it's past tense. Okay, the next one. Ing means continuous tense, like walking, singing, baking. Blue is true, red is false. It is true. Ing means continuous. It's something that keeps on happening, so it's continuous tense. Okay, N, made of. true or false? N means made of. Is that true or false? True is blue, red is false. It is true. If I tell you something is a wooden bench, that means it's made of wood. Made of wood. Okay, the next one. Put a prefix in front of the word happy. Put a prefix in front of the word happy. Red is un, blue is pre, green is try, and green is dis. Yes, it's unhappy. The prefix to the word happy is un. Now the scoreboard looks like Como is first, Kia is second, Talia is third. Talia has a streak with 6 correct answers in a row. Then it's Jocelyn, and then it's Sean. Okay, so put a prefix in front of the word usual. Put a prefix in front of the word usual. Red is pre, blue is in, yellow is dis, and green is un. Yes, it's unusual. Okay, next one. Put a prefix in front of the word logical. Put a prefix in front of the word logical. Red is un, blue is ill, green is pre, and green is dis. It's illogical. Something is illogical. Okay, that one was a trick question. It's illogical. The next one, put a suffix at the end of the word happy. Put a suffix at the end of the word happy. Put a suffix at the word happy. It's ness. Happiness. Okay. Next one. Put a suffix at the end of the word usual. Put a suffix at the end of the word usual. Guys, I made a mistake here. It's actually the green one. It's not the blue one. I made a mistake here. So sorry for that one. Okay, the next one. Put a suffix at the end of the word agree. Put a suffix, is it red, able, blue, ing, green, full, or yellow, ed? Agreeable. Agreeable. Okay, next one. True or false? Adverb of time tells us how an action takes place. Is that blue true or red false? An adverb of time tells us how an action takes place. Is that true or false? That is false. An adverb of time tells us when an action takes place. So it's not how an action takes place. Okay, next one. True or false? An adverb of manner tells us how an action takes place. It tells us how an action takes place, an adverb of manner. Is that blue true or red false? That is true. An adverb of manner tells us how an action takes place. Okay, the next one. Okay, so this is a quiz. Answer in your pens. Is it okay? Red a simile, blue a hyperbole, yellow a metaphor, or green a idiom? Answer in your pens. That is an idiom. Answer in your pens is an idiom. Okay, next one. He is a pig. He is a pig. Is that red a simile, blue hyperbole, yellow a metaphor, or green a idiom? That is a metaphor. It's because it's a direct comparison between two things. It's a direct comparison between two things. So the scoreboard looks like this. Kamo is first, Talia is second, Kia is third, Boo is fourth, and Sean is fifth. Okay, I feel as fat as a pig. I feel as fat as a pig. Is that a red a simile, blue a hyperbole, yellow a metaphor, or green a idiom? That is a simile because it's a comparison between two things using the word as or like. As fat as a pig, as hungry as a lion. Okay, that's why it's a simile. Okay, next one. I died laughing. I died laughing. Is that red a simile, blue a hyperbole, green a idiom, or yellow a metaphor? I died laughing. Yes, that's hyperbole. It's an exaggeration. Okay. Peter Pepper picked peppers. Peter Pepper picked peppers. Is that red a simile, blue alliteration, yellow a metaphor, or green an idiom? Yes, that's alliteration. Okay, the next one. The stars winked at me. The stars winked at me. Okay, it's red a simile, blue a hyperbole, yellow a metaphor, or green personification. The stars winked at me. It's personification. It's giving a human characteristic to a non-human thing. Like the stars can't wink, but a person winks. So that's why it's personification. Okay, the bees buzzed. The bees buzzed. Is it red, a simile, blue, a hyperbole, yellow onomatopoeia or blue, green personification? That is onomatopoeia. That is the sound that something makes, like the popcorn popped. Okay, and the last question. My head is about to explode. My head is about to explode. Is it red, a simile, blue, hyperbole, yellow, onomatopoeia, or green, personification? Yes, it's a hyperbole. That is the exaggeration we always talk about. Now, okay, number 3, Kia. 2, Talia, and 1 is Carmo. Okay. Okay, so guys, are all of you still here? This is the end of the Kahoot thing. Like I said, next time I will be better. I will make it a little bit longer and I will know what to do more. What I want to ask you is everybody comfortable with what you're writing test about? Do all of you know what you're writing test about on Monday? It's going to be you're going to do a comprehension test. It's going to be a long comprehension test. But we're going to do a comprehension test the same as the ones we did on Wednesday. It's going to be a non-fictional piece. So it's basically the same thing. Okay. So that is the first thing that we're going to do. Then we're going to do prefixes and suffixes. Then you're going to do the verb, adverb, and the verb, subject, and object of a sentence. You are going to do the figures of speech. Do you have any questions regarding anything that you're writing test about? Remember, your test is going to be available on Monday at 12. So your test is going to be available before I have you for class. Any questions regarding your test? Okay, now I want to ask you a question because you are the grade 6. I think you will have more answers for me. This Kahoot, any suggestions there? How do I make it better for you? What can I do extra? Is there anything I can do better or more? Okay, Kia, I'm going to unmute you.
Thank you, ma'am. I think you can do more is if you can make the game longer and more fun. And
Okay, but okay, longer, I understand. More fun, like what? What can I do extra?
you can like put pictures of butterflies, anything, rainbows, anything, ma'am. Just to make it fun.
Okay, a little bit more fun. Okay,
Yes.
make it interesting. More. Okay. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you,
will
ma'am.
try that next time. Okay. Anything else that you would like me to do? Is there anything else that you're struggling with that you maybe did previously in the year that I can recap next week? Any answers? Any takers? Okay, nothing. Looks like you are very smart. All of you understand everything you've done this year, and that's wonderful. Okay. So again, I'm just going to talk about the next few things. Okay, so if I ask you in the test for a prefix and a suffix to the same word, are all of you fine with that? I can tell you that we aren't going to, I'm not going to give you a box where you can find prefixes and suffixes. It's going to be just the word, and I'm going to tell you, okay, so give me a prefix and a suffix to this word, like able or usual. And then you must go and figure out for yourself, okay, it's going to be unusually. All of you fine with that? No questions regarding the prefix and suffix on one word. Okay, the next thing, figures of speech, I believe you all have that under the knee. I'm just going to stop share here and go to this slide so you can see this in 5 seconds. Okay, and then the subject, object, and verb of a sentence. Subject, object, and verb of a sentence. Are all of you fine with that? No questions there. I'm just going to open that. Sorry, guys. Let's take 5 seconds to just open that slide, to share that slide with you. Let's go in here. Slideshow takes a while to open. Okay, any questions? Yeah, I'm going to unmute you.
Are you gonna send the test to my mom's email? Do you need my mom's email, or do you need me to log in as normal class and you put the link there and then we go in?
I'll explain to you how that works on Monday. I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure. So I'm going to explain to you this Monday. Sorry, everything's.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. It's a pleasure. Okay, this I didn't put in the Kahoot test because I wasn't sure how to do that. Like I said, next time, next Friday when we play again, I will do better. Okay. So I'm just to recap this to make sure that you're fine with this also. Okay. Remember, a verb is a word which describes the action in a sentence. Okay, and remember your irregular verbs. I'm going to go to the page with the irregular verbs. Just look there. Okay, just look there. Those are your irregular verbs. Those are the ones I will ask you. I will ask you, like, give me the regular verb of the word be, and then you'll know it was or were, or go, it will be went. Are all of you fine with the irregular verbs? I'm going to put this slide on for a while. Please ask me questions regarding irregular verbs if there's not something you understand. Okay, any questions regarding the irregular verbs? Just go back there.
Yes, ma'am. I wanted to ask, Are irregular verbs another word for past tense
It's
of a verb?
basically, it's a different, yes, it's the same word, the same thing as past tense. The only difference is that the word changes completely. Okay, so if I ask you for the past tense of something and the word changes completely, then it's a irregular verb.
Okay, ma'am, I understand.
You understand? So irregular verbs is basically the past tense of a verb, but it's when the verb changes. It's not like I say something something happened yesterday. It's not when I just put an ed at the back of a verb. Irregular verbs is when the verb completely changes, like bend goes to bent, not bended or cutted or drawed. Okay. Any other questions regarding the irregular verb?
Ma'am, I just asked, will the irregular, ma'am,
Yes.
will the irregular verbs be in our test?
Yes. The regular verbs will be in your test, and it's going to look like how it's going to look like this. I will ask you, okay, give me the irregular verb of be, or give me the irregular verb of cut, and you must just give me the irregular verb of that one.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
It's a pleasure. Okay, let me just go to the next slide. Any other questions? Remember your tips, like your hint in finding a subject is going to be find the action word in the sentence and ask who or what. So remember the tips I gave you, and if you don't have this, let's go to that slide. Remember this. If you learn anything regarding this, remember this. Okay. Then I will see you on Monday at 12. We will be doing poems on Monday. I decided not to do it this week because I didn't put a poem in your test. So we will do poems on Monday. If you have a poem that you like, or if you wrote your own poem, bring it to class in a way. Okay. And you can read it to me. Okay. So then I will see you on Monday, and I hope you have a lovely weekend and that there's not a lot of load shedding over the weekend. Hello?
Ma'am, I just wanted to say bye. I just wanted to
Okay.
say bye-bye to everyone.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, Cabo.
Okay, bye guys. Have a lovely weekend.